from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand, Zane Gonzalez to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
Get set. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
back at the 32.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down and 9.
Get set. 18, what's up?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's complete to Pearson. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
That's another 49er.
Purdy's going to give this one to McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down by Mike Hughes. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Watch out! Start!
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Get set. Get set. Right. Hot.
Here's Purdy, out to his right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Outside.
Now Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
On second down, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Well, just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is one of the best defenses in football. So I think coming in, preparing for this game, we were asking ourselves, where do the points for this offense come by? And I'll tell you what, they silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive to take it all the way down the field, to sustain possession, and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They face second down and 7. They'll run it here with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third, they need 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10. London brought in motion. They'll run here. It's Carter, and he's planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
It is 3rd and long. To throw is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Get set, get set.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. A run here with McCaffrey. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move the chains. 1st down.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st
remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Good running inside the 25. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out on top. 14-0.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Now Penix on third and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be fourth down. So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. McCaffrey going to return it. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy now on second down. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be third down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. The Falcons are going to send Jamal Agnew deep to return. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Plant. It's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, here's Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Room to run at the 30. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Get set, get set.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, 49ers.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. And now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down, it's Purdy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Atlanta.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Robinson, first down, and more. Take this one in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Over the middle to Kittle. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners first down. From the 50, he'll set him to throw. Well, rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. Here's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
The 49er first down.
Get set. Get set.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
Throwing
line.
is Purdy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 6.
Outside. 22. 22 jalan.
Now Purdy. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Get set. Get set. Line around up. Up.
Third down. Purdy. And that is incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
Anderson on the coverage.
So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the give, it's Robinson.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. Here's Bijan. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Robinson. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, 19, Cardinal, 18, Cardinal. Push, alert, push.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, Cardinal, 18, Cardinal. Go.
Here's Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Pearsall going to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down. Here's McCaffrey. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
2nd and a yard.
Get set.
To throw, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Now on 2nd and long.
Get set.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
21. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. Going up top. intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stop with 18 seconds remaining. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's McCaffrey. He will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll have the first down the 26, so good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So a win here for the 49ers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.